discuss the first problem. For the circuit shown in this figure, the op-amp has a source of maximum of 50 milliamps current. Then that is maximum current value, Imax they are given. Okay, it is given as 15 milliamps, right? Then find the maximum current that the circuit can deliver to the next stage. So this is my maximum current. Okay, Imax. So this is what they are asking. What is the current that is coming at the output? Okay. So find the maximum current that the circuit can deliver to the next stage when RF and R1 is equal to 1 kilo ohm and 100 ohm. So this is repeated for different values of R1, RF and R1. Assume that the maximum swing of the op-amp is from 0 to 10 volt. Observe the gain of the circuit for each set of the values, and this is nothing but the current values for different values of RF and R1. Okay. So how to solve this problem? So here I can take this current as my IS. Okay. And this one as IF. So I can write IS plus IF is equal to Imax. Okay. They are given the values for IS, right? So the IS value is 15 milliamps from this one. Okay, so this is 15 milliamps. So what is IF? IF is nothing but this is 0 volt. So 0 minus V naught. This is nothing but V naught, right? So 0 minus V naught divided by RF. That is equal to Imax. So this is what I need to find. So they have given the maximum voltage swing. The V naught value is equal to 10 volt. So we substituted here. For first value, for the first value, RF value is 1K. RF is 1K kilo ohm. So it's substituted here. So this is 15 milliamps minus 10 divided by 1K, right? So this is your Imax value. So this is what I supposed to find. So Imax is equal to 1 divided by 1K is milliamps. So this is nothing but 15 milliamps minus 10 milliamps. Okay, which is nothing but 5 milliamps is your answer. The first answer is 5 milliamps. So, so the option will be either A or D. Right. So let me substitute RF is equal to 10K now. So if I substitute instead of 1K, if I substitute 10K means this becomes 15 milliamps. 15 milliamps minus 10 divided by 10K. Right. So this is my Imax. So this to get cancelled out. So my Imax value is nothing but 14 milliamps, right? So this becomes 14 milliamps. So is there any option? So here A is my answer. So now let us discuss about the second problem. So they are asked to find V naught by VA. So this is nothing but your transfer function. So how to find this one is so here the C and RF are in parallel. So I can write this 1 divided by this, I can write it as 1 divided by SC is in parallel with RF. So if that is the case, I can write it as RF into SC divided by RF plus 1 by SC, right? So RF divided by 1 plus SC RF. This is my this resistance value. So this I can take it as ZA. Okay. So this is my ZA. Now, so we know that V naught by VA is equal to minus of this ZA divided by R1. Since it is an inverting amplifier, the gain is this one. So I can write minus RF divided by R1 into 1 divided by 1 plus SC RF. So this is my transfer function. So for again for this problem, this is for the above question. They are asked to find the bandwidth. Okay. For all set of values of RF and R1, which is given in the question 2, assume the C value is 10 nanofarad. So how to find the bandwidth? So generally the bandwidth, so since it is nothing but a low pass filter, this has to be in the form of 1 divided by these two values, right? RF and C. RF and C. So if I want to represent in terms of F, that is, it has to be 2 pi RF C. So, yeah. So they have given the values for RF and C, right? So the C value is 10 nanofarad. C value is 10 nanofarad. So this becomes 20 pi RF 10 power 9. So 10 power 9 goes upward. So it is like this. I will get. So for different values of RF, I can take it from here. For different values of RF. So for first, I can take the RF value is equal to 1K. So if RF value is 1K, it is nothing but 10 power 9 divided by 20 pi into 10 power 3. So this is nothing but 10 power 6 divided by 20 pi. So if I solve, I'll get the answer is, if I take it as 100, so 10 power 4 into 5 divided by pi. Okay. So 5 divided by pi. 5 divided by pi is, what is 5 divided by pi? 5 divided by pi is 1.59 2 into 10 power 4. So this is nothing but 15.9 K. Okay. So this is the first value of F bandwidth. So the answer might be C or D. Next, if I substitute for the next values, so instead of 1K, if I substitute 10K means it just becomes 200 pi, right? So this becomes 15.92, right? Okay, so this becomes 0.1592 into 10 power 4. So option C is the correct answer, right? Option C is the correct answer. So the next problem is find the gain of the circuit which is shown below, and RF and R3 values same as 1 kilo ohm, and R2 and R4 as 10 kilo ohm. So here if I consider only the input is given to the inverting terminal alone, so then the gain will be V0 is equal to minus R4 divided by R1. R4 divided by R1 into VA, right? When this VA is connected only to this R1 circuit. So suppose if this is grounded and this VA is connected only to like this. Okay, since I have applied a superposition theorem, so if V is connected only to this non-inverting terminal, means what does my V naught by VA? Okay, so that is the case. So at this point, so if I take this is VA, so my V naught is equal to 1 plus R of R4 divided by R1 into VA, where VA is nothing but VI into R2 divided by R2 plus R3, right? So you can add this one, 1 plus R4 divided by R1 into R2 divided by R2 plus R3 into VA. So this is my V naught. Instead of R2, I can substitute R4. Okay, instead of R2, I'm going to substitute R4 in this equation, and R3, I'm going to substitute R1. Okay, so minus R4 divided by R1 VA plus R1 plus R4 divided by R1 into R4 divided by R4 plus R1 into VA. So these two get cancelled out. So V naught is 0. So if V naught is 0, what is V naught by VA? VA is this your gain, that is also equal to 0. This is nothing but common mode signal, right? So if suppose they have changed the value of R3 to 900 ohm. So instead of here, so the rest of the values are same. So R1 is 1K, R1 is 1K, and R2 and R4 is equal to 10K, 10 kilo ohm. So if that is the case, you substitute in this formula. Okay. So here R1 and R3 is goes different values. So I can write R4 divided by R1 VI plus R3 is something. So what is my 1 plus this is 10K divided by 1K, since they have changed the value only of R3, right? So this is R2 is 10K and this is 1900 kVA, and here this is nothing but 10, right? 10. So this becomes 11, right? This is 11. Okay. So this is your B naught. So now this has to be 10,900. Okay. So what is my V naught divided by VA? That is equal to minus 10 plus 110. Okay. 110 divided by 10.9. Right. So what is 110 divided by 10.9 is minus 10 plus 10.09. So the answer is 0.09. This is my gain. Okay. If R3 changed to 900 instead of 1K.